Linda Bonney is a published author, conversationalist, writer, storyteller, podcast host, production manager, and GME roving reporter.
Hi, this is Linda coming to you as a roving reporter for Good Morning Entrepreneurs. And today I want to rewind the clock back just a little bit and think about what sort of entrepreneur would you be if you could go back in time 100 years? So not knowing what you know now, what sort of entrepreneur do you think you might be? And I'd really love you to have a think about that in a conversation starter for those around you and what that might look like at the same time. Simple question, big answers. That's it for now. Back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Thank you, Linda. Oh my goodness, Kim, that's a big question. Can we just do the maths here? That's 1923. Did I get 100 years?
That is right, Kerry.
Kim, what do you think you would be?
A hot mess, just like I am today, Kerry.
Not quite what I had in mind for you, Kim. I would like to think that I'd be like something maybe like a horse farrier. You know how they would like make the shoes and that would be cool.
So let's be honest. Kerry is talking about a horse that has a horn on its head called a unicorn. That's her favorite.
I was actually referring to the real horses, but yep, we'll go with unicorns.
So speaking of making progress, Kerry, I don't want to forget to say that great conversations intertwined with stories from the podcast. Linda is the host of, and I'm going to say it right this week because I said it wrong before. It's Stories with the Sunday Roast. So hopefully she's proud. But these are the books that came from the interviews that happened on the podcast. Linda tells stories throughout these books, but she intertwines the podcast interviews in them and includes different things and different quotes by the ones that she interviewed. And really, it's beautiful humans across the globe that she shares. She just shares so much, and you can find them on Amazon. We just want to give that little plug in there. And if you're watching the show, I want to remind you, we're also sharing all this, not only for you to get the books and listen to the podcast, but think of how you can sponsor your own self as an entrepreneur. So I just want to put that little plug in there, Kerry.